Mm-hmm. Wrong song is the wrong song in the right time. Where did that go? Got to play the right song. Where is it? It's not it. That's not the one. Get rid of it. What we're looking for is My Bluebird. Over there, see the bluebird. He's my friend, a true bluebird. He will give me the good word. Let's do that again. Over there, see the bluebird. He's my friend, a true bluebird. He will give me the good word. All the good news that he's heard about you. Yes, it's true, so much to tell me. Then he flies into the skies. Where he goes, nobody knows. He won't say, just flies away, then returns early each day. He's my friend, he's my bluebird. Come and tell me what's new, bird. Where'd you go? What'd you do, bird? Tell me her love is true, bird. Whisper near in my ear. Oh, give me the good news. He's my friend, he's my bluebird. Come and tell me what's new, bird. Where'd you go? What'd you do, bird? Tell me her love is true, bird. Whisper near in my ear. Give me the good news. Whisper near in my ear. Oh, give me the good news. Whisper near in my ear. Give me the good news. Whisper near in my ear. Give me the good news. Yes. Very, very nice. Now let me see if I can do this without ruining my life here. Just put this down here in a corner right here. Used to see the Mummers on Thanksgiving Day after the Macy's Parade. I think they came from Philly. You're absolutely right. That is where they came from. Bing! Right. They were from Philadelphia. And we saw them. I saw them a couple times in Baltimore. Michelle Benson, what's that? Give me the good news. Oh, I see. I have to follow 12, all your conversations, which I'm thrilled to do, that there were that many conversations. Anyway, that's Tommy. Let's see what. Nobody on one. Video capture input. That's me. Video capture. Once I went and lost the only thing besides his Mason's ring that ever gave me any pride. That was my Uncle Jim. Yes, they did. They had great costumes. And did I see a Mummers Parade in Philadelphia a couple of years ago that was insane? The way how seriously they took that. You know? They'll see. Good evening, J, Val, Bill, C, Bill, L. Where's Mike? Where's Mike? Is Mike with us this evening? Say something, Elmer. Hello, Elmer. Well, let me see. I think I have. Didn't I? Do. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that clever of me? And there's Helmer over there on the right. And I can just wipe them out. Beep! Put it back in. That's pretty nice. I like that. Picture against the... oh, come on. Now YouTube is telling me something. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth screaming. Forget it. I can't help it. What did Val say? Ditto to what John said. Ditto to what John said. Good to see everybody, especially you have missed a few shows. Yeah, you haven't missed much. You missed it. Technological meltdown the other day. Let me see, I'm behind that, aren't I? Yes, look, I'm behind. I can't see, I have just one eye now. Yeah. Now if I put it, I'm not going to mess around. I start messing around. Ray Brown is bumping my... I'm sorry, Bill. This is not a picture I can move everybody in. This is a... I took a still of the original picture. And I'm sorry, and I know you're going to really be... You'll have to take it up with Ray. I mean, he needs to be... Billy, good evening, Bill. So anyway, I had another... what was the song I wanted to play at Tomoka's? I wanted to... Oh, yeah, I know what it was. I'm gonna do it before I... which one was it? Oh,
Here it is. Here it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, here it is. So we're going to put this fabulous picture of Tomoko and this song. Fabulous in the sense that she just plays the hell out of it, and I can drink coffee while.
Playboy Club in New York City, 1962. Finally living in New York, it's my dream come true. Just moved up from Baltimore, just turned 21. Ah, my life has finally begun. The Playboy Club is full of bunnies hopping round all night. Young ladies dressed as bunny rabbits, fluffy tails so white. Their costumes so revealing that no secrets do remain. You play the bass, you slowly go insane. Life around the rabbits ain't as funny as it seems. Soon I find I'm talking to Bugs Bunny in my dreams. All those pretty creatures so close yet so far away. Life gets more confusing day by day. The pressure keeps on building in me as the nights go by. Soon I cannot even look a rabbit in the eye. So I go to a shrinker and start spilling out my guts. He says, son, I think we're going nuts. We're going nuts. He says you need a change of scenery, the Grand Canyon would be nice. But someplace far away from bunnies, drinks, and tinkling ice. There's got to be a better place for you, God only knows. Someplace where the waitresses wear clothes. Tell no one your problem, just pack your bass and quit. Zip that case around the bass, pick it up and split. So I told the leader of the band I simply had to go. Packed my car and drove to Mexico. I filled my brain with desert sand, then drove up to Pikes Peak. I discovered the Grand Canyon, so I hung out for a week. I wandered around the painted desert, watched the cactus grow. Headed south to Mexico. Playboy Club in New York City, 1962. Finally living in New York, it's my dream come true. Just moved up from Baltimore, just turned 21. Ah, my life has finally begun. Ah, my life has finally begun. Da 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 da. Ah, my life has finally begun. The music is much more manageable if I use the iTunes app.
and not just wildly go into the computer, pick songs up and say play. But if I put them into the iTunes app, they seem to come out better. So mark that down, everyone. We, in the process of not punching any buttons, just use the iTunes app. Okay, here's a song I mentioned the other night that I looked up, and I found out somebody told me, who was it? Somebody told me the other night that Gary Peacock used to use this song to introduce, it was Michelle Benson, right? He told me this. So I just looked up the lyric because I used to sing it when I was a kid. And now, let's try it again. I mean, this song is my speed, you know? Still don't know all the words, but I'll get them because they're just not that hard. Well, by the way, I heard Nikki Parrott singing Do You Miss New York this afternoon. Very nice, Nikki. Indeed. Oops. I look over and I don't see myself. You know, a lot going on. Too much going on. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Is it too loud? Yes, ma'am, we've decided. No, ma'am, we ain't gonna hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now. Oh, by the way, when we meet that preacher, I'll say yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now.
way. When we meet the preacher, I'll say, ba-do-do-do. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. That's my baby now. That's my baby now. That's my baby, yes it is. Now that's a good song. I'm telling you, that's a good song. Excuse me, since the pandemic started, I stopped eating sugar, and all my pants are falling down. I swear, I've lost 12 pounds. That feeling great. It's not because of anything. It's because I have not been eating any sugar, and very few fats. Not a lot of fat either. Lots of yogurt, lots of nuts. I happen to like yogurt. That's why I eat it. And the trouble is, it leaves your pants too large. Your pants too large. Yes, your pants too large. Let me tell you something as we start the show. There's a little something I thought you should know. So I will tell you as we settle into place, it's impossible to sing and play the bass. You're a lovely group of people, you deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I practiced, but I mean a thing, 'cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing. You see, the bass is fretless, it's not like a guitar. On bass, you spend your whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little markers, just a fingerboard, so bare, and lots of notes which often are not there. Then when you start singing, you've got lyrics on your mind, and the notes on bass become impossible to find. To remember lyrics, melodies, bass lines, and chords is no less a miracle than Lord's. So as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. Do not throw tomatoes at me, keep this all in mind. Remember this is serious, remember this is art. Remember this or I will fall apart. Then I'd have to pray to God to come and intercede, and she'd only sit and laugh at my wants and greed. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. Yes, she made the molecules, atoms, time, and space. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. And she knows it's impossible to sing and play the bass. The bass. The bass. Yeah, there you go. One of the better versions. But during the middle of it, I was distracted because I was thinking. Yesterday I was out in Hope, which is western New Jersey, very western New Jersey. It's not exactly heavy liberal Democrat territory. Nonetheless, I was sitting by the Delaware River at a little outdoor stand that's open all year round. They sell all kinds of good stuff. You know, it's
My daughter calls it a MAGA store, and she's right. And I was listening to the radio, and there was a very funny man playing on a local radio station, a really local radio station, because he was talking about his studio is in a broom closet downstairs in an apartment building next to the river, and it couldn't have been more than half a mile away from where I was, and he was playing country music. But it was really interesting country music, because the theme, which I had never heard of, was the Blue Train. Now, does anybody know what the Blue Train is? In these all songs, they all talked about the Blue Train. And it's the train that comes when your lover has left you and you're just, you're starting to feel down. Here comes the Blue Train. I'm getting ready to take a ride on the Blue Train. Won't be to paradise. Gonna get on the Blue Train. It ain't nice. No, that's not a good lyric. But I heard one song that really I loved, because it started on the 5 chord, went to the 4 chord of the song, and at the very end it went to the root. And man, I'm going to write a song like this one. I don't get it. Doesn't have the same effect on bass. I'm going to write a song like that. I know it. I just want to play the changes. Anyway, how are we all doing? Can anybody hear anything? I have to go over to the computer and see if anybody actually heard anything. Tell me that there's no distress messages. Hey, is Tomoko here? Tomoko, look what picture we featured tonight. And we played one of your hits. How about that? Now I can easily see, because I'm so adept at this, I can take out that. Oh, solo mio. That's Tomoko singing on her gig. She sings country music. On the road again, I'm coming around. Boy, wouldn't it be nice to be on the road again? Oh, God, on the road again. I guess it's a little hot. This is a little hot, isn't it? I'm sorry, I can see it's been a little hot. Hola, amigos. It all sounds good. Good, thank you. I'm glad. Stephen goes, I've exhausted my memory of Spanish. I look like a fish waiting for food. No, you're full of happiness. Right. No, Tomoko. Yes. Oh, no. Who's I? Oh, is that? Oh, it's T for Tomoko. Oh, you look great. I'll see if I can find a better picture. Let's see if I'll bring a better picture in there. Just a second. I'll just look for a better picture. Let me see. Let's put Tomoko in the search engine. Tomoko wine bar PNG. Tomoko number 2. That's not bad. Here's here's a saintly picture of Tomoko. Where is it? Icon drive, desk, pictures for 585. Okay. I'm going to go get this picture. So, I'll just bring it here. Oh, I know. I'll just bring it here. I'll just bring it into this scene so we won't lose anything. What we want is another picture, an image, and it's in the desk. It's on the desktop. I can do this without killing us. It's on the desktop. It's in pictures for 585. Element of P, pictures for 585. And where's Tomoko? Tommy Flanagan transfer. Oops. See, that's what gets me screenshots. Why isn't it there? It said it was there. There's Tommy Flanagan. Ah. It said it was there, but I can't find it. That's disgusting. Let's just look past it. Let's just go past it. Let's just look, see if Tomoko's just sitting there on the... No, pictures for 585. Scott, Joe Williams, Tomoko number 2. Tomoko Studio. There you go. Here it is. There he is. Now that's a better picture. How's that? Okay. But you know what the best picture is? Me. Okay, maybe it's not. Did you see the second one? All right, I'll find. No, yeah, there are better pictures. But trio pictures. All right, no, I can't do this again. And there's your bio. Oh, there's Tomoko pics. Oh, my gracious. Sorry, I'm just going through my files of Tomoko pictures. There's an interesting one. You know, it's not going to work. No, you know what's going to happen? We all know what's going to happen. I'm going to screw it up. I've messed around enough. These are 2 nice pictures. This one is... The one on the right, you're playing. We're having a good time. That's an action shot. The one on the left is we're listening to our take. That's that. Now, we played Bluebird, but Tomoko, I can't find it. I can't find our version of Bluebird. So, what are you going to do? Did Trophy? Of course. I did. I certainly did. What's the matter? The last picture show. Music, please. I hate it when they do that. I'm talking and they say music, please. In other words, change the subject. Do something else. Don't do that. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. Fine. I'll give you music. I'll give you music. You want music? Here. Oops.
Out in New Jersey, there's a piano player whose name's Tomoko. She's a swinger, a humdinger. She's Tomoko. Do, 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 do. Now that Tomoko, she lives in Tenafly. Why she lives out there, I wonder why. Besides the fact that it's clean and it's peaceful and it's quiet. Other than that, I don't know why. Everybody's favorite Tomoko. That's who she is. Everybody wants her. That's just how it is. The Queen of Tenafly. That's Tomoko. Oh, good. Here's one I just love. Every time I get to it, every time I happen to open it. This is such a good song. I'll go my way by myself. This is the end of romance. I'll go my way by myself. Love is only a dance. I'll try to apply myself. Teach my heart how to sing. I'll go my way by myself. Love like a bird on the wing. I'll face the unknown. I'll build a world of my own. No one knows better than I myself. I'm by myself alone. This is the end of romance. I'll go my way by myself. Love I'll try to apply myself and teach my heart how to sing. I'll go my way by myself, like a bird on the wing. I'll face the unknown. I'll build a world of my own. No one knows better than I myself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself alone. Wow. Oh, I do love that song. I do love that song. Heaven, heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, what a nice song. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charm about you will carry me through. Charm about you will carry me through. Ooh, heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find that happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, out together dancing. Ooh, I love this song. Out together dancing cheek to cheek. Well, nice song, Irving Berlin. He was really romantic, wasn't he? I mean, I just thought he was just this curmudgeon-y guy, but he is quite romantic, actually, when you think about it. Oh, I had the lyrics to a song I wanted to do, but I can't. I don't know where they are. I've lost them. I wish you could tell me what's wrong. Maybe if we open this magic book, we'll find something. I don't know what's in it. Oh, paper. Good. Wait a minute. There's something written here. Oh, this is just a song, a poem I wrote about. The lie. A powerful way to change reality, especially if what we see is so subjective and it depends on what we think we see. I was just pondering what's happening to our country with a guy who lies so consistently.
And we can see what happens. We can see what happens. People believe him because he's the president. For a few more hours, nothing's. Hope there's not any news I should know about right now. It's now what? Almost 8 o'clock? No, 6:55, 7, quarter of 8. That gives us 12:40. 16 hours to go. I hope we make it. Because maybe I'll sit and start writing about what. I mean, from the very beginning, I sensed what was going on with this guy. And I sensed what it would come to, and it did. It did. Baby, I have no song in mind. I'm so touched by it that Vaughn asked me to play Schadenfreude the other night. I guess most of you were there. That he really wanted, they sat and listened to every word of it. He knows that song so perfectly. You know, he's growing up. He's becoming a student. I have no song in mind actually that's coming to mind. Willie Nelson. Crazy. 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 Crazy for feeling so lonely. Stop making fun. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. Then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? We never know what we did. So crazy for thinking my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and crazy for crying, and crazy for loving you. Babu did do, zoo do 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 do, jam ba do do, the crazy babu do da boo boo ba ba boo ba 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 boo ba boo ba boo ba boo ba ba boo ba boo boo ba boo ba ba ba. Crazy, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. Crazy for trying and crazy for crying. I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy. Whoops, he's changed his key. I'm not going to do it. Went to the skin. Crazy for thinking my love could hold you. Yeah. Crazy for trying and crazy for crying. And I'm crazy for loving you. It's a nice song, nice sentiment to that. Which it somehow reminds me of Patsy Cline, who I really liked. I never worked with her, never met her, but she did remind me of Peggy Lee. She reminded me of Peggy Lee in that she just had she just had the same feeling for a lyric. No wonder she was so popular. Patsy Cline. If you don't know Patsy Cline, most people probably do. Maybe you don't care about her, but I really liked her. I downloaded some Peggy Lee the other day, a couple albums. I haven't successfully managed to get them into music yet. And I'll probably get the police will probably, YouTube police. No, I don't think so. Because these were kind of private albums. They were a big deal. They were like some stuff, some very interesting albums. 2 or 3 of them. I just happened across Peggy Lee, and it was in her, what do you call it, biography. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. By the time I started recording with her, she was weak. She wasn't strong anymore. Let's see, I'm crazy too. Chris. That Harold Bradley, Nashville guitar player on the original recording of Crazy Nice Guy. Who did I meet? I played with one of Elvis's guitar players. Nice guy. Very nice guy. My favorite. Now I get it. Romania. John Weber, D flat. I played Romania for Ron Elmer Lester. I'm crazy too. Chris, you've met everybody. Mary Jane Arbor. Bill Crow, Romania is a country, no? I visited the Carpathian Mountains there. They threw the Bucharest at me. Which albums did you record with Peggy Lee? Oh God, the older ones, much older ones. They're not great albums. She was much older. She was in her 60s. She was not in great shape. Maybe she might have been, in her 60s. They weren't young ones. They weren't those young peppy albums. These are bluesy albums. If you look up, I'll research this. I'm going to research Peggy a little bit more and see if I can download some of those albums, and we'll just see. Which albums did you record with Peggy Lee? Scotty Moore, Helmer, the Slimes, Gary Burton, Elvis. What about Gary Burton? How did Gary Burton get in there? Listen, it's 7:48. I think I'm going to. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess around now. What about Fishburne? What you say with Dave Free? I said this is one song I wish he had written. I said Vaughn should sing Schadenfreude and Take Back John Weber. Dave Free said this is one song he wish he had written, Schadenfreude. Jason, it's all relative, but I think he was talking about his brother. Now, Bill, you have done something pretty nice mashing. Oh, he was a superb melodist and incisive lyricist. There's a lot of great talking there, and I'm sorry, I'm just stopping to read. That's beautiful. You guys are getting... I'm in Norway, right. Oh, James Burton. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. But he was a nice man. I once did a concert with the guitar player who wrote Hotel California. And when we didn't know how to play every note of that song by heart, he got pissed and quit. He didn't bring the proper music, but we didn't know how to play it. He thought we were just couldn't be American. And it's a good song, Hotel California, but it's been done. And I don't know how the hell the thing goes. Once I played with, I can't think of his I have to think of his name. Famous songwriter, singer, drummer, rock and roller. I put one extra note into a performance, and he was pissed from the bass line. One extra note. He didn't want anything different. I understand. Bread and Burton. Folks, I'm going to go to my music little list here. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Let's find something nice. You know, I want to bring Joe back into the here. This is what we'll do. We'll go out on this one because I was raised down in the deep south. You know, down in Balmer, Maryland. So I'm going to close our proceedings this evening. Probably be here tomorrow night. I'll let you know. Maybe not. I got to do something for Carolyn. But here's a good one.
Down in the south where I come from,
Good night, y'all.
it gets cold in the winter that'll turn your hand numb. Farmer planted back too cold for cotton, and apple lie around on the ground getting rotten. Down in the south where I come from, just below the Mason-Dixon line, no mid-juleps, just Yankee wine. Rednecks hiding out in the hill, the country town get the drunk and looking for thrill. Down in the south where I come from, red dust spouting from a big steel mill, red dust settle on your windowsill. Breathe enough of it till your lungs are filled. You could die, with any luck you will. Down in the south where I come from. Dust spouting from the big steel mill, a red dust settle on your windowsill. Breathe enough of it till your lungs are filled. You could die with any luck you. Down in the south where I come from, it gets cold in the winter that turn your hand numb. The farmer planted back too cold for cotton, apple lie around on the ground getting rotten, and fighting with the Yankee be long forgotten. Down in the south where I come from, I said down in the south where I come